If you're not tracking how many calories or macros or how many steps you get in or how many calories you burn or how much water you drink, if you don't track these metrics, it's a losing game. Now, I know you might be thinking of some guys who say, oh, well, I don't track my calories or macros and I'm still jacked. Hee hee. It's because of momentum. Because I have been in that phase. I have been a guy who has been training for a couple of months and around a year, 2 years. I did not track any of my calories, any of my macros, and my physique was still carrying the momentum until I fell off. After I fell off, how important tracking calories and macros are. And I'm not telling you to be obsessive about this shit. I'm telling you to just be aware of how many calories you're eating, burning, how much water you're drinking, etc., etc., etc. If you don't know who I am, I'm Bevin, and I have gone from this to this, and I have an expertise in fat loss. Fucking PhD motherfucker, okay? So I have changed hundreds of lives absolutely for free. I'm 18 right now, so I'm not really that focused on money. I'm focused on transformations. And make sure you check out my Instagram at Bevin Rinjit. I'll show you my Instagram. Make sure you text me on if you have learned anything from this video. So, how do I personally track my calories and macros? It depends on what I am doing. I don't believe in bulking. I believe in cutting and maintenance. Bulking makes you look like shit. Unless if you're like really, really skinny and you bulk for the first time in your life. Like you have to only bulk for once in your life. That's it. Like one clean bulking season ever in your life. Then after that, it's cutting and maintaining. That's it. Cutting and maintenance calories. That's it. You can still build muscle with maintenance. Building muscle is not easy. It's not quick like fat loss. To lose fat, it takes a couple of weeks, a couple of months. To build muscle after your first 2 years of training, it takes more years. Get it? So your best bang for the buck is fat loss. Muscle building muscle, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. You need to be patient with building muscle. But to lose fat, it's easy. To lose fat is easy. Fat loss is easy. So how do I track my calories and my macros? First, I use an AI tracking app called Snap Calorie. It's for free. It's absolutely for free. I'm not sponsored by it or anything. I will take the money though. Okay. Yeah. Snap Calorie. And you can just click a picture, put your phone down and just eat mindfully. Okay, you don't have to really obsess about this thing. Snap Calorie, that's the first app which I use to track my food, macros, stuff like that. Second, on calculating my steps, I use the app called Google Fit. See, I have an integrated app in my phone, but it really does not do a good job. It just shows like a dot for consistency. It does not show how many steps did I take in that day or some shit exactly. But Google Fit, it shows how many steps did you take the previous month and the other previous month even. You can track your progress and you can put your weight, shit like that. You can do fancy shit in Google Fit. So I use mainly these two apps to track my stuff. Now water. For water, I do something very easy. I have a 1 liter flask. I'll show you. I have this 1 liter flask. I'll make sure that I drink 3 to 4 of these flasks because water is really important. I just recently I understood the importance of water. I used to be a guy who would be like, ah, fuck water, like it's overrated type shit. But now, bro, it's not overrated. Trust me, it's so much important because I'll tell you why. When you drink more water, your body gets a signal that I don't need to hold to any water weight. You get what I mean? Your body holds water weight, and when you keep drinking water, your body's like, well, why do we need more water weight? He's drinking water anyways. So water is really important as well. And the next thing, fuck, what happened? My throat is kind of messed up. Oh yeah, you see that puppet down there? I'm sorry for going on tangent. That's my puppet. He's called Monkey. Yeah. Tracking your workouts. I would highly prefer you keep like a checklist on your workouts, such as workout completed, yes or no, every single day or 3 times a week. That's your wish. Me personally, I do 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, I'm focused on bodyweight calisthenics and I have like a 4 kg kettlebell. So Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to be doing full body. gonna be doing full body focused on my lagging muscle groups like my chest and my shoulders. My back is pretty overdeveloped. So I'm focusing on chest and shoulders for Monday and Wednesday. And Friday, I'm going to be doing a Spartan style workout, which is also full body, but it's with kettlebells and stuff like that. And I'm tracking my workouts as well, like yes or no, how did I feel, did I progress, etc., etc., etc. And if you have found this video useful, make sure you DM me on Instagram on what I should improve and what you have learned, and you can be grateful to me. I'm grateful to you as well. Thank you for sticking around till here. Mwah. And make sure you remember to become simply the all rounder and subscribe. Goodbye. Mwah.